Hey y'all, today I'm challenging myself to feed my family of 5 for 1 week off of $100 worth of groceries. The last time I tried to do this $100 grocery budget challenge, I found some amazing deals on meat at Aldi and I just could not pass it up. So that's how I ended up going over budget the last time I tried this. But this time around, I'm going to stick to my grocery list and I'm going to try my best to stay under budget. Now let's head over to Kroger to see how well I do, and when I get back I will include prices of everything that I bought. My budget for Kroger is $20, so let's see how well I do. Okay, let's go over everything that I got, including prices. The personal watermelon was $1.99. That is not a bad price for this size watermelon, especially since they were nearly $5 last week. Now, the bad news about this watermelon is it was not on my grocery list. I did not budget for it at all, so we already see how this is going to pan out. Raspberries and blackberries were both $1.47. I decided not to get the blackberries and went with 2 packages of raspberries instead. I made some raspberry and mint infused water the last time I bought these, and it was so refreshing, y'all. And plus, I didn't feel like dealing with those blackberry seeds getting stuck in my teeth, so I just decided not to get blackberries this week. The 18-count eggs were $1.99. With the way these egg prices are soaring, this is an awesome deal. If I had room in my fridge for more eggs, I would have bought 5 cartons, but I still had a little left over from the last grocery haul. The Mrs. Bayard's loaf of bread was $1.49. I actually had my son with me this shopping trip, so I let him pick out the flavor of bread and he chose butter. And I let him choose because he plans on making grilled cheese sandwiches with it. The 20-can case of Coke was on sale for $10.99. This is to replace the soda that I bought a couple of weeks ago when we had company over. Now, that was my small Kroger haul. My budget was $20 and my total out of pocket was $20.31. My goal at Kroger was to only focus on things that were on sale, and not only things that were on sale, but things that were on sale that went along with my menu for this week. Now, the next 2 stores that I went to were Aldi and Walmart. So let's take a look at everything that I bought and let's see if I was able to stay under that $100 grocery budget. The limes were 19 cents each. I bought 6, so altogether they were $1.14. I use limes and sometimes lemons to add flavor to my water. If you don't like drinking plain water, try squeezing a lime or lemon and maybe adding cucumbers or strawberries. The romaine lettuce was $2.89. I'm going to give it a thorough wash and then prep salad kits for the week ahead. I'm also going to use this as my bread for ham and cheese sandwiches and lettuce boats on Taco Tuesday. The cucumbers were 59 cents each. I bought 4, which totaled $2.36. Y'all, I don't know what's going on with these cucumbers, but that outside skin has this strong bitter taste. And I thought that I picked up a bad batch the last time I bought cucumbers here at Aldi, but I don't know what's going on with these things. They just have this weird aftertaste. So I think I'm going to check out Sprouts to see if their cucumbers taste the same. The celery was 95 cents each, and it's down 20 cents when compared to last month. I love making celery and pineapple juice. If I have any celery left over after juicing, I'm going to chop it up and freeze it for future recipes. The pork sausage was $2.45. Now this is way cheaper than Walmart's. The Great Value brand sausage is $3.48. So So I'm saving a whole $1.03 by getting it here at Aldi. I'm going to be meal prepping for the week, and one of the items on the list is sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits. The pepperoni was $2.49. I found this homemade French bread pizza recipe that is super quick and easy to make. With the kids being home for summer, this is something that I can easily put together for lunch or dinner, and it's a cheap yet filling meal option. The biscuits were $1.85. I'm going to use these to meal prep the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit sandwiches. To me, the flaky ones make for a better sandwich because they are soft and, well, they're flaky. The pie crust was $2.49. I normally use pie crust for beef empanadas, but since that's not on the menu this week, I'll be making chicken pot pie. The 3 cans of tuna were 75 cents each. This is the cheapest I've seen tuna in a while. So every time I go to Aldi, I grab at least 3 to 5 cans to build my stockpile. I'm going to keep doing this until they go back up to regular price. The cream of mushroom and cream of chicken were both 68 cents each. I found this chicken and broccoli casserole recipe that is quick and easy to make. I have been really trying to come up with cheaper recipe options because this grocery bill has to come down. The pineapples were $1.79 each. I'm going to juice these with celery. I was playing around with different fruits the other day and paired pineapple with raspberries, and it was so delicious, y'all. I try not to go overboard when I'm pairing things because I don't like to waste money. If it doesn't taste good, then we'll still drink it anyway. We just won't be happy about it. Okay, so moving on to Walmart. The Eckrich sausage was $3.46. I'm going to be using this for 2 recipes. As much as I like to overdo it with sausage when it comes to red beans and rice, I'm going to take about a third and save it for when I cook green beans. It adds that extra flavor when I saute my onions in those sausage drippings, y'all. The brown and served breakfast sausage was $1.78. I'm going to be making homemade pancakes on a stick and then freezing them. That way my family has several breakfast options. 2 boxes will make 1 week's worth of pancakes on a stick. So that's 20 pancakes on a stick, which comes out to about 17 cents per stick. Y'all, I'm really trying to cut corners where I can. The broccoli cuts were 94 cents each. I like to do 1 meat, 1 vegetable, and 1 starch. So my vegetable of choice this week is broccoli. I'm using 1 bag for a side dish, and the other bag will be used for the Asian stir-fry recipe that I'm trying. The broccoli stir-fry was $2.54. It comes with broccoli, carrots, cauliflower, sugar snap peas, white corn, mushrooms, water chestnuts, and red bell peppers. Asian stir-fry is on the menu, and I needed this to complete that recipe. But y'all, this bag was so skimpy. So I had to get another bag of broccoli to make it more filling versus spending another $2.54 on a second bag of stir fry. The mozzarella cheese was on rollback and it was $1.77. Regular price is $2. I saved a whole 23 cents, y'all. I'm going to shred this for the homemade flatbread pizza. I could have gotten the more expensive pre-shredded cheese, but I'm really trying to save a few coins. This week is more about saving money than time in the kitchen. The ramen noodles were 30 cents each. What is stir fry without ramen? I'm also going to boil some eggs to go along with it. This one meal for 5 people costed me less than $5, y'all. Times like these will force you to come out of your comfort zone and test your inner chef. The red beans were 86 cents each. This is my go-to meal when I'm pressed for time. It's very quick and easy to make. I always pair it with rice and Jiffy corn muffins. The rice-a-roni was $1.42. I found this broccoli, rice, and cheese casserole recipe, and I wanted to give it a try. My family loves broccoli, and they also love rice. So combining both of them together, I think they'll like it. The iced tea bags were $1.94. I've been making a lot of tea since it's been scorching hot here in Texas. My husband and I like to get our mason jars filled with tea and sit out on the patio in the evening to relax while the fur baby burns energy in the backyard. The jalapeno slices were $1.97. And it feels like I just bought a jar not too long ago. I do use this a lot in my Taco Tuesday recipes, and I also make my husband that jalapeno Whataburger knockoff hamburger. Okay, so now I'm beginning to see how I'm blowing through this jar of jalapenos so fast. The half and half was $5.64. Y'all, these kids are killing my grocery budget with this half and half. It literally only lasts about 2, maybe 3 days. Whenever I go back to Sam's or Costco, I'm going to check to see if they have half and half in bulk, because there is nothing like getting your mouth all set for some coffee and there's not any half and half or coffee creamer anywhere. The grits were $2.08. This is a quick and easy breakfast option for me to throw together before I head out to the grocery store, because y'all know I have to eat something. Otherwise, I will try to buy the entire store and then some. The French bread was $1. This is a true game changer, y'all. I found this recipe for homemade French bread pizza and it did not disappoint. So I'm going to make homemade pizza and then freeze it so that when I cook meals that my picky eater won't eat, she can grab a slice of French bread pizza. It really tastes good fresh out the oven, y'all. It really tastes good and cheesy. Okay, so my total out of pocket at Aldi was $24.76. Y'all, I cannot remember the last time I spent that small amount of money at Aldi. Every time I go to Aldi, y'all see my grocery hauls, but every time I go to Aldi, I spend between $80 to almost $200 every week. So to get it down to $24, that is a miracle within itself. You right. And did y'all notice I didn't buy any beef or chicken this week? That is really a telltale sign that meat is driving up my grocery budget. So now I'm going to have to start creating more meals that do not include meat. Now my total out of pocket at Walmart was $37.34. Same thing with Walmart. I cannot believe that I only spent almost $40 at Walmart, because that is unheard of. I'm always spending at least $100 or more at Walmart. So I am so proud of myself to stick to my grocery list and stick to my budget. Now I know y'all are wondering, how much did I spend out of pocket all together? Did I stay under my $100 grocery budget? Let's find out. My total out of pocket at all 3 stores was $82.41. Not only did I stick to my budget of $100, I stayed under budget, like $17.59 under budget. Woo, y'all, I'm so happy. I am so happy I stayed under that $100 grocery budget. I cannot believe I did it. I did it. Y'all know I tried to do this that last time about a couple of grocery hauls ago, and I went over budget slightly, but this week, under budget. I am under budget. I can do it. I actually have more of these grocery budget hauls coming soon, so stick around for that. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Turn on that notification bell so you can join me on these grocery budget challenges. I hope you all have an amazing day. And if you want to know how I was able to save money on my grocery bill by cleaning and organizing my refrigerator, go ahead and click the video on the screen. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.
I have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me.